guys, look what I'm wearing. Winter is coming. Boom, boom, boom.
20 minutes later.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So if you guys can't already tell, today's video is all about the Urban Decay collab with Game of Thrones. One of my absolute favorite TV shows. Obviously, I'm wearing the Winter is Coming t-shirt. I actually got this t-shirt at MegaCon years and years ago, but I'm obsessed with Game of Thrones. I literally have binge watched this season all over again just because I wanted to. It's a great show, and I'm pretty sure my video is going to be copyrighted because I'm going to have Game of Thrones music in here, but I don't care. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive on into this. Look how messy my hair is. My hair is so messy and I don't even give a shit. Alright, so this is the package that we have right here. I have not opened it up because I want to do this together because, you know, we're in this together. By the way, starting off today, I think because of Artsy Network, and I'm gonna give you a shout out, I think I'm saying your name right. Artsy Everyday commented, I got you 700 subscribers. Artsy, thank you so much. Shout out to you, hun. Thank you. I can't believe I reached 700 subscribers today. It is insane to think back in February I only had 200 subscribers. It's just, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into this. Like I said, I have not seen this palette yet because I wanted to do this together because it's Game of Thrones. So excited. Oh, wrong way. Oh, my Game of Thrones is here. So the Game of Thrones Urban Decay collab eyeshadow palette. Let me tell you, this was a hefty price. This is a $65 palette and it has all 4 houses in here, but it cost me $65 just for the palette, not including shipping and handling. So like in total I spent like $71. So they did have 2-day free shipping. As it stands right now, this obviously will change, but maybe by the time the video comes out, maybe not. But this palette is currently sold out online. Not just this palette, the entire Game of Thrones collection is sold out online. I do know that it's going to be on Ulta's website on April 29th, as well as in stores at Ulta on May 2nd. But as of right now, it is completely sold out on the Urban Decay website, but it will be available in those stores at that time. So please make sure you guys check out for that. Now, I did not purchase the entire collection because the brush set was like $28, I want to say. The highlighter was like $36 and lipsticks I think were like 20 something dollars, and I was like, Urban Decay, you are literally like charging a shit ton of money because of the name Game of Thrones. And I did not want to invest all my money in buying all those products because I was not impressed with the highlighter palette. I have so many highlighters that I barely freaking touch anyway, so I was like, I'm not wasting my money on that. The brushes, they were cool. Like I could have Needle and Longhorn, but I didn't want that. I was like, I'm not gonna get. And then as for the lipsticks, I was like, no, didn't tickle my fancy. But the eyeshadow palette totally got my attention because it's all 4 houses in here. Plus, I believe it has the Iron Throne in here as well, and that's why it cost me so much money. But I'm so excited to go ahead and check this out. So we have the North, House Stark, House Lannister, and House Targaryen. Now, what's actually really cool is that my job, those who've been subscribing for a while know that I do work at Disney, but my job is currently holding a competition, and what they're doing is a Game of Thrones type of competition. So they're doing like selling particular items, and you get so many like points and everything like that, but they put us all in houses. Unfortunately, I got stuck in House Frey. And I looked at my managers, I was like, really? This house doesn't even exist anymore. Like as of like season 7, I hope I'm not ruining that for you guys, but I mean, just a heads up, I'm gonna have spoilers in this episode. Like this is an episode. I'm gonna have spoilers. But House Frey doesn't exist anymore, and I'm in that house. Now my teammates, I love my teammates. I'm gonna have great teammates, and so we're gonna like probably kick ass in some competition. But the house doesn't exist. And everyone always asks me, like, what house did you want to be in? House Targaryen or House Stark? And I'm like, probably House Stark. Because one, I'm obsessed with wolves. Like literally I have wolves decor all over my apartment. I have tons of wolf tattoos on my body, and I go to a Sea Crystal Preserve. It's over in Chipley, Florida. Absolutely amazing organization, and I'm obsessed with wolves. That's probably why I would pick House Stark. But I do like, the Targaryen as well, because I love the dragons and I love how badass Dany is. I will definitely say I was always against incest, but this show, I'm for it. I'm for the incest. Dany and Jon Snow, they can get it on all they want. I'm okay with it. It does not bother me at all, and I don't know why. I'm just totally okay with it. I'm probably gonna like use a lot of the North because it looks like some blue colors in here. I don't even know how to open this. Does it have like, oh, it has White Walker and Free Folk. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Holy crap. Y'all, I don't want to tear this box apart, but look at that. It is the freaking map of Game of Thrones. Oh my God, it's the map! How sickening is that? It's gonna make me tear open the box, isn't it? On the back, it says, from the shores of the Dragonstone to the frozen lands beyond the wall, this eyeshadow palette was inspired by our favorite places in Westeros and the strong woman of the Seven Kingdoms. Duh. Use the arsenal of 20 shades to declare your allegiance to the House Targaryen, House Lannister, House Stark, or to defeat the White Walkers. Jewel tones and earthly neutrals give way to dark metallics and frosty shimmers, all of which can be customized with our 4 Transformer shades. Prepare for battle with Stormborn, a glittering metallic purple, and unwind with the Lannister red, a metallic reddish brown. Choose your look and claim a rightful place on the Iron Throne. Oh, this is the palette. The palette. Let's see what happens when I open this up. Does it open up this way? Oh my God. Lannister, Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, and that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. Daenerys Targaryen. Hell yeah, bitch. What happens when I do this? Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor and it can never be used to hurt you. Tyrion Lannister. Oh my God. Y'all, this is freaking sick. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm way too excited. I'm way too freaking excited. I think I'm just gonna have this sitting on my pantry. Oh my God, I think I'm still at work. I think I'm still gonna have this sitting on my makeup stand behind me because, hello, Game of Thrones. I cannot wait till my fiance comes home and he sees it. So he's gonna be like, that's pretty cool. Oh my God, it has all the sigils in here too. This is way too cool. Literally, Urban Decay, I think you outdid yourself here. For real, because I have some of the Urban Decay like naked palettes and I am not blown away by those by any means. I could care less for those palettes, but this, this was worth the price print alone. I'll starve just to have this because it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that right there. Oh my gosh, yo, these colors for real, surreal. Like, oh my God, there's this color called Bend the Knee. I'll bend the knee for Jon Snow, just saying. Bend the knee for you, Kit Harington. I bend that knee. I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to begin. I don't know what colors to go for. I don't know what type of color scheme to go for. I don't know. One of my coworkers says that he believes that Cersei is going to bend the knee to the Night King because she's all about saving herself and saving her family, and she literally has no nuts because, she's a fucking bitch. But I still fucking love her. I do. I love her. But literally, he thinks that she's going to bend the knee to the Night King because she's trying to save her unborn child. And that's kind of like how the story will go, how the story will end, that she will bend the knee, maybe become like the queen of the night, or the night queen. I don't know, but that's actually really not a bad theory about her bending the knee to the Night King, because why would she not? She's trying to, survive and save her children, and so I could really see her doing that, for sure. So the first color I'm gonna lay down is this color, House Lannister. It's like this peachy nude color. It's like a peachy color. And it definitely seems like it's more just like as a base of transition. I'm gonna start to lay down in my crease right here. What am I doing? I had a mirror. There are a lot of shimmers in this palette. I will definitely say that. There's a lot of shimmers, fairly any mattes. So out of 20 colors, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 are mattes out of 20 colors. The rest are shimmers. Not the best for an eyeshadow palette, but I mean, they definitely want to get some colors going on here, you know? I feel like I'm so excited for this video. I feel like I'm really like over the top in this video. I feel like I'm really annoying to some people. Don't care. There's definitely some pickup in this palette, for sure. Not that big of a deal. I'm going to go into the next color of White Walker right here, and I'm going to start putting that down in the crease area as well. Hopefully it shows up. It is a shimmer shade, and it looks like it's kind of like a translucent shimmer shade, so hopefully it shows up. If not, then we'll figure out something else to do for it. Okay, maybe if I just put that right here. That's kind of pretty. It's very, very, very light. You see that? Super light. Very light in color. Oh, it's kind of hoping to have more of like a effect to it. So I think I'm gonna have to play around with these colors using my finger. So the next one I'm gonna go into this color is Stormborn right here. And because it's a shimmer shade, I'm gonna use my finger. I mean, obviously you can use a wet brush, but I find that finger application works just as well as a wet brush. And I'm just gonna start to pack it right on here at the end. Really diminish that color that I put down first. That's my goal. It's laying down okay. It's a little chalky in the pan, just a little bit. Well, no, this one's not blending out the way I wanted to. All right, the next one I go into is the color Bend the Knee. It's like this translucent, like purple. It's really pretty, but it is starting to get a lot of pickup just by putting my brush in here, a wet brush. Like, look at that. It's pretty, but I don't want like huge amounts of pickup. Oh man, though, look at that color. Ooh. Oh, not translucent. That is such a beautiful iridescent purple. I love iridescent shades. Oh, okay, that's so pretty. So for the next color, I think I'm gonna dig into this color Free Folk right here. I don't know why I'm talking with like an accent. Ooh, it's like a silvery color. Let's put that right here. Oh man, look at that. That's nice. Ooh, really pretty. I like that. I will say these colors are very, very smooth, and they're applying very easily to the eye, and they are blending with each other very, very nicely. I feel like a White Walker. I love it. All right, what if I take the color Frozen North right here and I apply that under my eye? Another shimmer shade, shocker. Put this right under. Oh, that's a really pretty shimmer shade though. I like really bring it under. Take my buffer and buff it. I haven't even used like half this palette. Like literally there's so much that goes into this palette. Like you can create so many freaking looks with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face. I'll come back and give you guys like my final thoughts and everything like that, though I'm pretty sure you guys kind of know what I'm thinking about. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, and this is the final look. I love it. I really do. I was a little unsure at first whether the blue would go with the purple, but it does. I did put on lashes, and lashes are a pain. They're a pain. They look beautiful on camera. They look beautiful in pictures, and I think I'm seeing some lash glue. Don't care. But I want to throw on some lashes because I absolutely love this look right here. What do I have to say about this little eyeshadow palette? Well, let's be real. I love it. I truly do love it. I think it's amazing. I love the concept of it by having a Game of Thrones style theme. I love having the House Targaryen, House Lannister, House Stark in the north. Like, I only use pretty much just the House Targaryen and the north as color schemes. I'm pretty sure I can mix these two together. I mean, you could do so much with this palette. You could create so many looks, but I'm really loving the feel that I have right now. I kind of feel like I'm rocking the north side for sure. Even though I'm wearing mostly House Targaryen on my eyes, I feel like it does have like a icy feel to it, but I'm really obsessed with it. I think it's a really gorgeous look. I'm really loving how my eyes look in it, because like purple always makes the eyes like pop, you know? And yeah, I mean, even though this palette does have mostly shimmers in it, that's a little unfortunate, but you definitely can make it work. You definitely can make it work, and I think it's really pretty, especially like in person. Like, I wish you guys can see like this middle shade right here, like this little guy right here. This definitely is an iridescent shade. I kept saying translucent earlier because I'm a dumbass, but this is definitely a great iridescent shade. So it kind of like goes from like a bluish purple, and I love anything iridescent. Like, I'm obsessed with it. So I am for sure 100% loving this eyeshadow palette. I'll be using it all the time. Plus, how could you beat this right here? This is amazing. Like, having the throne and it has quotes to show, like, how cool is that? I think this is such a great concept. The only thing I don't like about this palette is it is so expensive. It is so expensive for what it's worth, for sure, just because it's just costing so much just because it's Game of Thrones. I mean, that's just really where the price point comes. It's a very high price point for this eyeshadow palette. I definitely think it's gorgeous, but I would, maybe if I were you guys, maybe play around with it in a store, see whether or not you really want this. I'm so grateful that I got it, because I do love Game of Thrones that much that I have no problem spending the money on it and adding it to my collection, having it be like a cool, like, staple piece as in my collection. But I am obsessed with this. I do love how the eye look came out. I think it's really gorgeous, and you know, I think it's just very northern free folk, you know, nothing Jon Snow type of look. And yeah, I absolutely love it. So I'm so grateful that I got my hands in it. Like I said, it's currently sold out online, but it will be available at Ulta on April 29th, as well as in stores on May 2nd. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. That is it for today's video, guys. Please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. I do apologize for all my excitement. I freaking love Game of Thrones. I was really excited, really hyper for this video, because it's Game of Thrones. So yeah, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I do post 2 videos a week. And as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for all your love and support, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I do post two. Oh my god, I have a fucking booger. How classy is that? From the game. And I do know that this is going to be available on Ulta.com, and it... you know, I can't talk. I'm so excited if you honestly can't tell. You know, this one's on top. Then that's one on top, and then that one's on top, and it...